Yo, my friend, here we go with online list building for MLM part 3. I said it before and I'm going to keep saying it. If your upline, your leadership, matter of fact, if your company is not pivoting to teach you online prospecting, then shame on them. Listen, if you stick around to the end of this video, you're going to learn how this one page, if you learn how to build this one page, can capture names and email address, can edify your mentorship, your training, your upline, your system, can also get them over to a full presentation, but it also helps build your brand along the process, along the way, and you're going to be able to market to these people if they don't decide to join your organization after the first look. You can drip on them over time. So let's get into it.
But you've got to overcome fear if you're going to win.
All right, now, if you don't know me, I'm H. Cortez, also known as the one and only financial health mentor, aka your favorite MLM advocate. Yes, I absolutely love the industry, but the industry needs to come into the 21st century, especially when it comes to prospecting, and that's what I want to share with you guys today. And matter of fact, in this whole series is about if you can just master prospecting online, then a lot of the other stuff I do in the digital marketing space, that stuff is kind of optional. But prospecting online, there is no option. We live in right now, at the recording of this video, in the midst of a global pandemic where it's required by law to maintain 6 feet away from people in public. So how you gonna do the 3-foot rule, right? So you gotta understand how to prospect online, particularly using social media and other mechanisms. So this series is going to give you some of my top strategies on how to market online. And I have built my entire MLM business for the last 6 years 100% online. I built a brand. It attracts people to me, not only any and everybody to me, but people who are specifically looking for what I have to offer. And then it also helps convert them into raving fans and paying customers, prospects, downline team members, and it trains them too on autopilot. Now, what system or what page can I build, Cortez, that can help do all of those things you mentioned in the beginning of the video? You want to be able to capture somebody's name and email address. And in this particular case, I'm going to show you my personal funnel. I'm also capturing the phone number, right? Then you want to make sure that that funnel is branding you, preferably. But if you're not that great on camera, because I use a video opt-in page for this, if you're not that great on camera, then maybe your upline mentor can actually record the video that everybody on the team can use. So it brands, it also edifies not only the company, but guys, do you know one of the reasons that most people are afraid of network marketing? Even people who have been in network marketing before, why they say, I'll never do that again, is because they didn't get properly trained. So you'll see in this particular video, it actually, I use this video to edify not only the company that I'm with, but also our training system, right? So that they know that they're going to be able to duplicate what it is that we are doing. So most of you guys, if you are in an MLM, your company has given you a website. And see, and this is that hypocritical stuff that kills me about some of these companies in the industry. They're taking themselves on the online, right? They've got websites, they've got chat bots to the website, all of that stuff for the company, but then want to restrict how you can market online. I don't like that, man. I really, really don't like that. But nevertheless, even if you're restricted to building or recruiting online, mentioning your company's name and your company's products and all that kind of stuff, this is why it's so important for you to learn how to build a personal brand. And if you don't know how to build a personal brand, then I'm going to put a link in the comment to my free 7 keys to building a powerful personal brand so you can check that out. But The page that I'm talking about is in the online marketing world called a bridge page. See, your company, every company has a website that you guys get to use. It's a duplicate or replicated site, and there's nothing wrong with your replicated site. You just got to know how and when to send people there. Now, your replicated site probably has a couple of different tabs at the top. One of those tabs says opportunity, right? Now, what you should be doing, even if you don't have a bridge page, you shouldn't be sending people to just a replicated site. Grab the link to your opportunity video and you send them there if you want them to join your team. Don't send them to your website if you're marketing a particular product that your company has. Send them to that specific product page. Come on, man. We know people get distracted real easy. And listen, trust me, they'll be all over the place and they'll never buy, they'll never join the team. But watch this. What I like to teach my team is to put a page before that team. Now, I just so happen to be trained by one of the baddest brothers on the planet when it comes to this MLM stuff. Some of you guys are familiar with Brian Bean's work. He's been at the top of 9 different compensation plans, including the one that we're currently in right now. And because of him, we are the fastest growing #1 team in our company, right? So we don't send people to even the opportunity video on our website, right? We have a team site, thanks to him and Shana Rollins, his chief operating officer. We have a team site, right? And this team site is where we send all of our prospects to, right? Now, all of our prospects go to this team site, and on this team site, we get to share with them who we are as an organization. Then there's a video here, so there's some text here, there's some text here. This is the main presentation video, and then this video right here, some text here, is all about the compensation plan, right? So prospects lands here, and then it tells them text person keyword, right? Or in these videos, it says get back with the person who got you on this page. This thing is flat out beautiful, right? And I'm sorry, some of you guys don't have something like this in your network marketing companies, your organizations, but guess what? As a leader, you figure out how to build one of these things for your team and you go out and dominate. Stop waiting for somebody else to do something, right? So even though I have this wonderful site, I also love to add automation to my business, right? So what does that mean? In order for me to get people here, I've built my own personally branded page that basically has a headline that says, hey, why you should consider our opportunity, has a sub headline, why you should consider joining the extra digit movement, right? That's who we are as a team. And then it has a video that plays. And that video is, don't miss this. No, and then you have some little subtext here, right? The subtext and the video is all about pre-qualification. Now, if you just want to see how it works, I'll put a link down. Now, I'm not trying to recruit you into my deal, but sometimes you have to understand how to model success and you have to see it, right? So I've got text here about who we are as the company we're partnered with, as our team. And then I got some qualifying statements that say we are the best network marketing, MLM, direct sales, / pyramid type businesses on the planet. Now, some of y'all just cringed when I said that, right? You just cringed like, you said your company is a pyramid? You got to understand something about systems, people. Systems are designed to weed people out as much as it is designed to weed people in. Now, this particular funnel of mine is designed to recruit experienced network marketers. Now, I have another system that's designed to educate people about the industry itself, our products, our services, and it's more of a softer pitch. But this funnel right here, this is how I recruit my team builders. See, if you're recruiting team builders, you want to go after people who ain't scared of network marketing. And when I put this is the #1 network marketing pyramid MLM, and I say pyramid LOL, because those experienced network marketers, when they see that, they like, oh yeah, he gets it, right? I'm building relationships with the people that I want. I'm using a bait that's going to hook the people that I want. In this video, I do a couple things in the video. I say, listen, who is this for? First I said, who is this not for? If you still think that MLM is a pyramid, if you still think MLM is a scam, this ain't for you. Why? I want you gone immediately. Because I don't even want you on my team. I'm recruiting go-getters, right? Our opportunity is so new where, I'm talking about below ground floor, right? But that's another thing. So the video pre-qualifies. The video edifies our system and our leadership in EDM as well as MWR, right? And then the video tells them the importance of why they have to give me their name, email address, and phone number. It also tells them our qualifications. You got to be ambitious, you've got to be coachable, and you've got to be available. Otherwise, you don't qualify to even see this, right? See, some of you guys got to learn posture, man, and stop begging people to go watch your opportunity, right? And then the video is 7 minutes long. I give them my phone number and my name right here. And then I have the opt-in box where it asks for their name, their email address, and their phone number. And then there's the button, right? But you know what I do? I set this up so it doesn't even appear until 5 minutes into the video. Because I don't want them putting their name and email address in here before they watch the video. Because what is the purpose of the video? It's to pre-qualify, right? Then they put in their name, email address, phone number, hit the button, then it takes them over here. But I also have to give them the instructions that says, hey, first thing you're gonna do, write down my phone number. Because this, you can't join me here. You can only get the information and you can see a little bit about our training program and all that kind of stuff here. And that's all by design, right? So I give them instructions, write down my phone number, put in your name and email address, but when you finish watching this information, text me back, I'm done with your name and the keyword done, right? So that's what this is all about. I'm actually gonna jump on the computer and show you guys this here in a second so you can see what it looks like. So this goes right to here after I collect the name and email address. But when I collect the name and the email address, I also, all right, this is my bucket, right? So the names go into this bucket, and then from this bucket, the first thing they get is a welcome. Hey man, this is H. Cortez, man. I appreciate you wanting to connect with us, EDM. Hopefully you make these 3 qualifications. I kind of reiterate what they learned here. If they don't join the team, 2 days later, I send them another email with a link to a page with another video and say, hey man, what the heck happened? I thought you were serious about building wealth. I thought you were sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? Then if they don't join from there, because there's a join link button in there, if they don't join from there, 2 days later, I send them another link to another page and another video, and this video has testimonials about how easy it is to use our system. And then I give them another opportunity to join me. They don't join me there, 2 days later, they get another link with another video, and this time I got testimonials of all of the people who are making $5 a day, $20 a day, $50 a day, $100 a day, even up to $500 per day using our system, so they can see that we got a simple system and it pays to learn that system. And then there's the testimonials. And then finally, 2 days later, if they don't join, I'll send them another link with more. And of course, each page has an opportunity for them to join me here. I send them another video And that video is testimonials about how our product works. Credit score increases, people getting out of debt, people setting up retirement accounts because of our experts. And I send them these. This is called a value sequence. This is how you add automation to your business. So they not only come here and get to see it one time, I'm building a relationship with them over the course of 2, 4, 6, 8 days. Now, if day 8, they ain't joined, they might not never hear from me again. Until, right? Because we don't let leads go away. They don't hear from me again until we have a live webinar that I might invite them to. And I just send out a blast. That's not automation. That is, I get up in the morning, hey, we have a webinar tonight. I send them a blast invitation, right? So let me jump over to the computer so you can see what this thing looks like, because what are you gonna do? You're gonna model success, baby. So stick around. All right, so here I am on that actual, what I call a bridge page funnel. So like I told you before, my goal with this funnel is to weed out people who don't know what MLM is, or if they're afraid of MLM, they had a bad taste in their mouth about MLM. I do not want them on my team at this time. I don't want to deal with the, is this a pyramid question? So you can see the languaging that I use in the header and the subheading. It really screens people out immediately. And then the same is true for the video messaging. So it says, why MWR Financial, why the extra digit movement? Because I want people to know that our team is dynamic, right? MWR Financial is hands down the best network marketing / direct sales / MLM / pyramid businesses, LOL, on the planet. What does that languaging do? If you ain't about that MLM life, you're gonna be gone, right? And that's fine. And nobody does it better than the extra digit movement. There's a reason that we're the #1 and fastest growing team in NWR. Then it says press play. So sometimes the video doesn't auto play depending on the browser. So I want to remind them to press play. And here's what you got to understand. When it comes to your system, it's okay to let your system weed people out. But here's where the #1 component that makes MLM go is edification. So I want to make sure that I'm edifying our team. I want them to know that we are the fastest growing team in all of MWR. We are the #1 team in all of MWR. So they're growing, they're joining a winning team. So if you are part of a winning team, then make sure you let them know, right? And then the video plays, and then just below the video, I promise them that if they put their name and phone number in, I promise them to lock in this phone number in the video. And then as you can see right now, the opt-in form is not here because I have it set so that you can't opt in until you've watched the first 5 minutes of this video. Then the opt-in form appears when I start telling them, put in your name, email address, and phone number. And then, of course, you got to have your footer with your disclaimers, your privacy policy, and your terms and conditions. And then, basically, when a person puts in their name and email address, it's going to take them over to our team prospecting page. And on our team prospecting page, we also provide for them a sneak peek into some of the training that they're going to get, which that's the #1 reason that people are afraid to jump back in MLM if they already have experience. They're afraid they're going to get left behind and not trained. So part of our prospecting strategy is to show them a sneak peek of our training system, which also overcomes that objection. All right, man, I hope you enjoyed today's training, part 3 of online prospecting for MLM. Like I said, man, if you're not learning this stuff on your own, if your company isn't teaching this stuff, man, you may not make it in the MLM industry, bro. We don't know how long we're going to be quarantined. right? So you're probably thinking, Cortez, all of that looks wonderful, but it also looks complicated. I'm probably going to need to spend hundreds of dollars to get a system that can do all of that stuff. Nope. If you're willing to invest $70 per month to get the system that does all of that, man, not only will you get the system, you'll also get training on how to use that system and how to put all of that stuff together. But watch this. I'll do you one better, man. If you get the system through my link, you can actually have that funnel. Because we use the same system, guys, I can just transfer that funnel right into your system. Whole thing, email sequence and all. All you got to do is go and update and change it. And of course, I'll train you on how to do that. Super dope, man. $70 per month. This platform that I use is called Builderall. It's a wonderful platform. The training that you get from one of the top online marketing network marketers, right? He's a network marketer, but like me, he built his business 100% online too. And how do I know his methods work? Because I've been in 2 companies with him. And in both companies, he came in after me and blew past me in a matter of months because of what he's going to be teaching. But in order to get access to the training, you've got to own the platform. $70 per month. I'll put a link in the description that explains everything. And if you get it through my link, all you got to do is come back and say, hey, Cortez, I got Builderall through you. Shoot me that funnel, man, and I got you. Till then, get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.